Well, nice to have you back there at Pay to Black for another showcase of Pimp My Base. Yeah, tell us about this one.
So for the nation, I was contracted to build a new refinery base, and so Lady Vapor sent the video of the Vaultrum, and said I want something like this. She wanted, obviously, it to have a certain number of spice refineries and all that good stuff, right? It's not in the sense of a personal base, but a functional guild base for refining. So it's pretty much a mix of Chome and Atreides to make a refinery. Yeah, so the front has this large staircase entry up to the top, like, you know, Parthenon pillar base. Obviously, we have a lot of water and other things like that. I've named it the Stardust because of the star patterns on the floor that I've incorporated around. Those were in the original. This is a 2x3 full staked unit. So it's Chome and Atreides, and then obviously water shipper floors and things like that, and then the star patterns are incorporated.
These pillars. I'm trying to ingest the sourness of this candy, but also trying to understand the side of the
Dave
pillars.
Walker says, what flavor are we having for the candy?
Lemon. Look at that. Is that just Atreides or?
It's all Atreides. It's the Atreides corner pieces. If you start with a half corner, you can then attach half wedge walls to it at the bottom to give it the texture ramped look at the bottom and top. You do the full corner, like the glass corner walls, and then you do 2 half walls at the top, so you can put a floor on top and other things. But I didn't know you could actually sneak in the wedge, the angled wall pieces on the half.
I'm looking at it right now. Yep.
And that's how you get those little points at the top and bottom. So there's a lot of the Chome, like inner kind of cut-ins.
Right here in front of me.
Yes,
so it's pretty much really symmetrical.
Where is our SawSquad historic building?
So you can be sheltered here in the middle. If you want to just hang out up
in the middle. Okay.
Coverage. Caladan roofs to give it that more architectural look. But then I did the 3D relief for the star pattern chandelier in the middle.
Gardra 71 says that is definitely fit for a god.
Come through the
That's
floor
for sure.
sometimes, so I created star relief on the floor with a frame as well. Let's go down to the main entrance on the north side. The goal was to have this grand staircase that you could just look up and see.
It takes about a minute for me to get there, so it is grand. It's perfect. It's not too narrow. The height of it's not too high. So we're here back at that front of the base you were just speaking about. I'm just going to take a left and right view.
So I added the water platforms because obviously as a refining base we needed a lot of water. So I just took those designs and flanked them left and right.
Oh, you're talking about these right here. Okay.
Yep. Without blocking the road.
Is there anything special about these walls?
No, I think it's the pattern. It was just figuring out the pattern I wanted to use because I didn't want to get too boring, obviously. So combining the green Atreides reliefs with some of the Swiss cheese Atreides and, you know, the half columns and everything.
So the incline, is this still Atreides? That's not Chome. These are
the Chome ramps with the Atreides railings.
Oh, Chome ramps, Atreides railings.
These are the water shippers, white and gold. They also make a water shippers blue. But the white and gold stands out nicely.
Yeah, that looks good.
So, yeah, we can head back up as the sun starts to rise. I did a lot of the half wall with railings to give it that castle look around the outside. So it has some variation in height. Not everything's at the same level. And the part of that's the original. I added the upper split railings because he just had the half wall. He had towers in various places, so I ended up putting them on the side walls. And so these are these towers you were looking at from earlier. And then the inside is designed as well with that relief if you look up into the tower from underneath it. So the 4 towers, they're all the same, but it's using that half wall trick where you can put the wedge walls on the sides. So yeah, we can work our way into the refining section. Just go down the back stairwell. So this is the main sort of chemical refinery and spice refinery floor. The center of the room has a star pattern that's slightly raised, as we've seen sort of the theme, and then directly above it is a repeat of what was above in the top atrium with the chandelier and the star pattern relief. And if you didn't know, you can put your plant holograms in little pots. On the southwest side, we have 4 medium chems, because obviously refinery, and so that flanks left and right. And then on the opposite side are the 2 large spices.
Let's take a look over there. I like this so much.
Carrier drop-off landing bays on all sides. This is where you get the chome relief from the front that kind of juts into the landing bays. Refinery storage room.
You guys are doing work.
Half sunken in storage units, and then full top accessible, so you can access both, obviously. And then the ceilings incorporate different chandeliers, different Caladan lights, different murals. Some of the outside wall architecture sneaks in. Then in here are the 4 large ores. Originally, we split the large ores between left and right base, and then it was requested to put them all on one side, so I remodeled this side a couple days ago to fit the 4 large ore refineries. So that's the main floor, and then the catacombs, where all the rest of their stuff is, or this way.
It is feeling catacomby.
Yeah, it does.
How many decibels you got running here?
I don't know.
Is that like 20 at least? How much power again is this?
Base runs on 16,000.
It's 4 ore and what, 2 spice refineries?
2 spice, 4 medium chem.
4 medium.
And then all these distils.
And all the distils.
Power-wise, we still got 7,000 because they're running all spice gens back here on the right. There's one more basement down here. This is where the sub-fief gets to live. And some water storage.
I'm not even gonna ask what's through
Edix
this
says
door.
I handle power for both bases.
That's Eddie's secret room. This way in the catacombs.
Edix Vapor says Fade don't expose my basement dungeon, you monster.
Typically when I build, I ask for some sort of inspiration. I usually don't build straight from scratch. I need some inspiration. So the video, the Vaultrum video that you have is what I took as the inspiration.
Corsair Gaming?
Yep, from Corsair Studio.
Corsair
and they
Studio,
do some
okay.
amazing builds.
Take a little look around the outer side. We'll do a bit of a 360 with the light. Man, it's perfect. It's perfect.
And then obviously as you get high enough, you can see all the star patterns in the towers and the floors.
Yo, that's pretty cool. I like that. Take a look at this right off the rift. Dude, good job. Yo.
Thank you. And I do want to give credit to Corsair Studio because
Corsair Studios. Okay.
the Vaultrum was the original design.
Let's go around the outer section. Man. On rail base.